what are your ties to the victim? Yeah, I loaned Elg cash, about $100,000. That day, we was due to have a little chat. The kid had hit his payback date, see? So anyway, he tells me he's got no way to pay up. I'm about to flatten the guy when he starts screaming. Yes, I won $500,000. He got lucky, you know. Real lucky. If that waitress hadn't done what she'd done, everything would have been over.
Now, I see that the principal amount you loaned to Mr. Elg was $50,000.
Yeah, well, you've got the VIG to take the VIG?
A VIG?
Listen, I don't know anything about loans, but VIG.
Take into account.
The VIG.
You've got the VIG.
Yo, you got the VIG.
The VIG.
You've got the VIG to take into account. Interest builds up fast, you know.
VIG. What is VIG?
I
mean, it's part of the loan, I guess. VIG Vandal.
Oh my god, that's very good.
That's
Skep says
funny.
VIG equals interest. Huh? I've never heard of that.
U.S. slang,
for interest.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Shout out to
before.
the localization team on that one. Wow.
Yeah, for very obscure.
For being some smart boys and girls.
Yeah.
Some very obscure language.
You've got the VIG to take into account. Interest builds up fast, you know. That's
I also
faster
don't
than
know how to-
fast.
I also don't know how to count over $50,000. So that's the only loans that I give out.
$100,000 is twice his principal.
And the repayment deadline was December 3rd, the day of the incident in question.
Yeah, he was one lucky kid. He got that $500,000 just in time. So I ain't have no reason to kill the kid. And if I ain't got no motive, you ain't got no case. His motive? He has to have one, but what is it? I don't know, Phoenix. Maybe if he killed him, he would get more than the $100,000. Just spitballing that one. Just thinking.
No, there's no way that he would kill somebody for money. People don't do that.
Unless your name is
what is
Celestia
El Tigre?
Ludenberg and you're an idiot.
What's El Tigre's amount owed to the Cadaverinis?
$1 million.
Oh, yeah. There you go. There's his motive.
It's almost like it's way more than what Glenn Elg was having to pay you.
Let's see. The day. Hit the payback date. Had to pay up. About to flatten him. Yes, I won. That waitress hadn't done what she'd done. Oh shit, that's the end of the thing. He didn't say the line about not having a motive in the testimony.
No,
so we can't.
He didn't.
Fuck off, video game.
Maybe press like it'd be all over.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just so mad. The waitress. You mean?
Oh my god, that's not what we're going at.
Yeah. The girl with the glasses in the defendant's chair. Who else could I mean? She hadn't gotten away. Things would have been bada bing, bada boom, over and done with.
He said it! Bada bing, bada boom!
You guys should push a little on this. Ask about what Maggie did. No. Why would we do that?
Ask how things would have been.
Tell us how things would have been. What do you mean things would have been over and done with? I mean bada bing, bada boom. Are yous all there or what? I'm talking about the cash. If I was there to get my $100,000 back, I was there to get my $100,000 back. That's all. I'm a businessman. It was all coming together before that waitress got in the way.
As far as I can tell from the witness's testimony, other than recouping his loan, Mr. Tigger had no motive for killing the victim.
No.
Except that
Witness, you will amend your testimony to reflect what you just said. There you go.
Tiger's motive, huh? Yeah, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Cool. Hey, it's almost like, wait. Is it that one?
I think so.
Yeah, we don't.
I mean, yeah.
Oh wait, there's also the car one. No, there's one for his car. Unless we got rid of that. Or his bike.
Was there one for his car? Oh
Yeah, I
yeah, there
thought
was
we
the
had-
bill. That's right. There was the bill he owed on it or something.
Yeah,
don't
but
think
we
we
might
have
have
it.
thrown that away. We might
Yeah,
have-
it's gotta be the medical.
Okay. Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, we got him. We got him. Folks.
So you just intended to get back the $100,000 Mr. Elg owed you, correct? I loaned the guy the cash, so that's my right. Unfortunately for Mr. Elg, $100,000 wasn't enough to cover it, was it? Huh? About 6 months ago, you were involved in a traffic accident, weren't you? An accident involving a car and a scooter, in which a young woman was injured. She was
Tale as
taken
old
to
as
the
time.
hospital, where she underwent surgery. Where did you get all this info? These medical papers document the treatment on the young woman in question. You know, the ones
Oh,
you tried to
I
beat
stole
me up
it.
for yesterday? According to these, her operation cost $1 million.
He did it!
Payment for these expenses was due in December of last year, and it was paid in full.
$1 million? A preposterous sum. Someone should sue these HMOs.
Wow, base judge.
Oh, huff
Yeah.
my. Oh.
My
Oh.
You got it?
my
Fish it out?
ovaries.
Damn it!
What did you say, Wes?
You said ovaries.
I was gonna see. I very intentionally didn't say ovaries.
Kacha Woodchuck, but we could have just said orifice. We could have just said orifice.
Yeah, I was
That's
trying
true.
so hard to think of a different body part that wasn't ovaries.
Bridges' internal monologue was, "Don't say ovaries. Don't say ovaries."
Don't say ovaries. Don't say ovaries.
Wes, ovaries.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
No one would pay a bill like that. I mean,
People do every day.
yeah.
Or try
People
to.
don't know like that.
People go into exceedingly insane and criminal
Medical
amounts of
debt.
debt to pay
Yeah.
bills like that all the time. Good. He's like, wait, really? No fucking way.
Wait, do I have to pay for this
Wait.
mask?
Wait a minute. How much did my mask cost?
I thought that was a freebie. Because they felt sorry
we
for
had-
me.
I thought we had universal health care here. No, that's the Fornia part of Japan, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
If the medical association got wind of it, the hospital would end up as dead as a morgue. No, Godot, you're really not
Yeah,
putting. I mean, who knows? Maybe this is like a Japan thing.
But Mr. Tigre had no choice but to pay. Because his very life depended on it.
Yeah, you guys know how in Japan, in Japan they fucking like pay you to have children. Isn't that fucking wacky? Like you go to a hospital to have your baby and they give you money.
Damn,
They're like, here you go, you had a baby. You have some cash. In the U.S., you pay fucking out the wazoo to have kids.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
That is true.
Terrible.
Tens of
Allowed to
thousands
have
of
kids.
dollars to have a child.
Order! 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 You say his life depended on it, Mr. Wright?
Indeed it did. Simply because the injured woman was none other than Viola Cadaverini.
Did you say Cadaverini? That's a stupid name.
Bruto Cadaverini, mob boss in charge of all the underworld activity in the city.
That's a stupid name.
And doting grandfather to his precious Violetta, also known as Viola Cadaverini.
Wait.
Your life was in danger unless you paid compensation to the boss, correct? It makes sense. You were desperate to acquire that $1 million Cadaverini demanded of you. So desperate, in fact, that you decided to sacrifice Glenn Elg's life to pay your debt.
Ooh, we got him.
Order! 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 What do you say to that, witness?
It's a nice little fairy tale trite. But even if the witness did need $1 million, that doesn't tie him to Mr. Elg's murder.
Dude,
Mr. Elg only owed him $100,000 and had no hope of repaying it anyway.
yeah, that guy wasn't worth my spit. I don't. You guys, you could just take half the mil. Like, it's like, why are you making an objection over this? This is nothing.
Yeah, no.
I don't think so. In fact, the opposite is true.
Opposite? Oh, was it opposite day?
Lending money with no hope of ever seeing repayment would normally be bad for business. But, in this case, the very fact that Glen Elg had no way to repay the money is crucial.
What?
Do you know where you're going with this, Nick?
Not a clue, Maya. Not a single clue.
You've got to think outside the box, Maya. Just not your shitty one.
Oh.
Outside the box, out of the box, out of the box.
Hell yeah. Love
It's
that.
very straightforward. Mr. Tigre wasn't after the $100,000 after all.
Hey, chat. There you go. See, Horny Jail isn't so bad. It's like out of the box. When you go in there, it's huge.
No.
That's the only way that it houses all those people that we put in it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It seems you have a logical conclusion for this theory, Mr. Wright. Would you care to share it with us? What exactly was Mr. Tigger's after? Or what exactly was Mr. Tigger after?
I mean, the victim's lottery ticket?
No, the CD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm an
Yeah.
idiot. You're right. Forgot this is worth millions.
Yep.
Glen Elg was a programmer, a highly skilled programmer. That skill was the collateral Mr. Elg put up in order to borrow the money.
Care to explain how skill can be used as collateral to secure a loan? Trite.
He had the skill to create a computer virus, and so he did. A virus known as MC Bomber.
A computer virus?
We can.
What does one of those do?
We can't do this right now, Judge. A computer virus is a program that wreaks havoc on the insides of a computer.
A computer?
No.
What does one of
No.
those do?
No, you are not Pearl Fay. You don't get to act like you don't know what a computer is. I'm sorry.
Me
I'm
and Pearl
sorry.
have been hanging out recently. She's teaching me lots of stuff.
I guess the beard isn't the only part of his honor that's from the Stone Age. Oh! Got him. I'll explain it to you later, Your Honor. Right now, this is the important point. A virus like MC Bomber would be worth several $1 million on the black market.
Also, people in chat are saying right now Pearl is channeling the judge. And that's why he said that.
Mr. Tigre, you couldn't have cared less about the $100,000. Isn't that right? All you cared about was one thing, the virus. All men only care about one thing, the virus. On the day of the murder,
I can do that too.
On the day of the murder, Mr. Tigre's sole intention was to get his hands on this CD. Glen Elg had no way of paying back the $100,000, and Mr. Tigre knew it. But then, the miracle happened.
A miracle did happen.
Miracle never happened.
John Penguin with trivia time. The words in Tigre's Japanese full name, Toranosuke Shibakuzo,
It'd be Toranosuke Shibakuzo. Yeah.
translates to something like Tiger Boy's gonna kick your ass. That's incredible.
Yo.
If my name was Tiger Boy's gonna kick your
I was
ass,
gonna kick your ass.
Oh, that's awesome.
See, that's why fucking Japanese, like, a lot of foreign names are fucking dope, especially ones that use characters that mean words.
Can you imagine if he was James Bond? Be like, Tiger, gonna kick your ass. Tiger Boy's gonna kick your ass.
He's gonna kick your ass.
Boy gonna kick your ass. Tiger Boy's gonna kick your ass.
The kind that Mr. Tigre would prefer to say never happened, but he can't. Neither can I.
The lottery win?
Exactly. At the 11th hour, Mr. Elg won $500,000 on the lottery, which left Mr. Tigre with no way of getting his hands on the all-important CD. At least, no legitimate way.
Master Hand's back. Or Salt Bay.
So he resorted to illegitimate means.
That's crazy.
He murdered Glenn Elg and then made his next move, to frame Maggie Bird for the crime. Mr. Tigre posed as Glenn Elg, while Viola Cadaverini played the role of Miss Bird. And then they reenacted the whole thing in order to establish a witness. The witness being the one we all heard testify yesterday, Mr. Victor Kuda.
Like I said, Trite, that's crazy. No one could pull off a stunt like that. For starters, there's no way the chef could have been kept out of it.
Dude, we've already talked about this.
Yeah, no.
But Mr.
Dude, this is
Armstrong knew all along about it. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Godot? Mr. Armstrong owed the witness money too. $500,000, in fact. He had no choice but to go along with Mr. Tigre's plan.
I mean, not really. I feel like if you sent your lender to jail, the loans are defunct. Like, I don't know.
So, yeah, it's
that
one of those
feels-
things. It's one of those things you just worry about getting murdered before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's how organized crime works. It's just you're gonna get murdered before or even after.
I mean, it could be
depending
one of
on
those
the,
things where he says,
network.
I'll
I'll be back.
I'll forgive your debt if you do this for me or whatever. You've put on a good show, Spiky.
Who you calling Spiky?
Yeah, well, it's a weird insult coming from him.
We have the same haircut. It's how you're able to, fucking impersonate me.
If yous want to stay alive in the loan shark business, you gotta be careful. You saying I dressed up like that kid, created a witness, and framed someone? If I did something crazy like that, I'd leave a trail as bright as my shirt. I ain't dumb enough to do something sloppy like that. But you are, in fact, dumb enough to do something sloppy like
But
that.
the secret is you are kinda dumb.
I agree. What? Despite your appearance, you are very careful. That's why you took one more precaution. One more trick to make sure Miss Bird had no way out.
What? Another one, Mr. Wright?
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Interesting. Why don't you fill us all in, Trite?
Oh,
What was this trick you say Mr. Tigre performed to frame the accused?
I mean, it's the magazine clipping. Right? Where he
What?
impersonated
oh
Phoenix.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just
Or
because
he-
we're almost
you
dead.
you could also present the badge.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the badge.
Cardboard badge.
badge is probably a better
is
one.
further evidence.
Yeah, good point, good point.
What on earth is that? What an insult to think anyone could be fooled by such a childish imitation.
Judge, I hate to say it,
You're on candid camera, bro.
you played yourself.
Judge, you played yourself.
Consider yourself insulted, Your Honor. Mr. Tigre, you didn't just pose as the victim on the day in question. A month ago, in this very court, you posed as me.
Which I'm still a little pissed about.
That's
The truth.
but the witness looks nothing like you, Mr. Wright.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I'm a little pissed about it.
Although Now that I think about it, it was you, wasn't it? No doubt it was you, standing in here this very court a mere month ago. The Phoenix Wright who put up the most disreputable, shabby defense I had ever seen.
Can you prove that, Gramps? Prove the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man. Are you prepared to take the stand and testify that it was him?
Dog, he's the judge in this case. And he was the judge in that case.
He's allowed to kind of do that, isn't he?
Hey. Forget about it, yeah? Huh? I wouldn't do something like that. Not me. You made a mistake, right? It was someone else, huh? Have you no pride, sir?
This isn't a matter of pride.
Speaking of, check out the Save Data Team Pride mug on etsy.com/shop/SaveDataTeam.
It's a
Because
matter.
that is a matter of pride.
It's a matter of prejudice.
Oh, Mr. Darcy comes in, throws a chair.
It's Mr. Darcy with the chair.
Darcy giving Bingsley. Is it Bingley?
Bingley,
Giving
yeah.
Bingley the chair.
Giving Bumsley the chair.
Giving Donsley the chair. In case you didn't know, Trite, here in court we deal with people's lives.
Shut the fuck up. Ugh.
Yes, give in to your hate of Furio Tigre. Everyone.
Strike me down, pal, and you'll become more Brooklyn than I ever was. Mr. Godot is right.
No, he's not, Judge. He's literally not. You just agreed with us. Your Honor?
Oh, that's a good point. Confused Grandpa says we should edit Doe holding the pride mug.
Oh shit, that's a good.
Oh yeah, wow. You can
I'll
pull that
add that.
off.
I'll add that to the Etsy shop.
Yeah, that's good.
Speaking for myself, I am absolutely convinced. The attorney in question was the witness standing before me now. However, I preside over this court as the judge, with the vested power to hand down a verdict. Someone in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it.
We're not, Judge. We're sitting here. Oh God, no!
I was gonna say, no, I mean, I don't know. Pridge, is there any sort of precedent for this? If like the judge knows
I do
something,
not-
or, like
What?
if the judge like is, I mean, at this point, I feel like it would be a mistrial and they'd get a new judge because this judge has prior knowledge or something of the case.
I mean, if Maggie was convicted after this, you better fucking believe I'm getting a retrial.
Yeah, I mean, as we've already established, this is kind of an appeal, so they wouldn't have the same judge anyway.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. So this would never happen. Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't really ever be in a case where it's one of those things where a judge in an American court has a very just sort of like overseeing role. Now this is such a weird. It's we're too many layers away from how actual court works to even comment on something like this.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to trace through 8 layers, and that's not how this works.
That's not how any of this works.
Right.
If the defense has no further evidence, the court will now excuse the witness.
How can you excuse him after all of this?
Well, that's what you do when someone sneezes. The circumstances surrounding Mr. Tigger are dubious for sure, but not conclusive.
But we've come so far.
And tried so hard, but in the end.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
You say he impersonated Glenn Elg? You say he impersonated you, but none of that adds up to a murder charge. You don't have a shred of evidence that the witness poisoned the victim's coffee.
Cue Gumshoe. No!
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Gumshoe, it flashes to Gumshoe, and he's like at home making some noodles. He's like,
Man, I thought there was something that I needed to do today. What was it?
Oh, shit, pal.
Oh, shit, pal.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Sucks to be you, right? Don't mess with the tiger, or you're gonna get mauled. You've got that? All we managed to do here was chase him around a bit. But I was so close to getting him to admit his own guilt.
looks like I won't be needing a refill.
If I just had one more piece of evidence, and I could get Maggie off the hook.
This witness's cross-examination is over. You are free to go, Mr. Tigger.
Hold it. Got him.
Yeah, there it is. Right on cue.
Right on.
Your Honor, sir!
Wait! Detective?
Detective Gumshoe!
Sorry it took so long, pal. I stake everything on this. My badge. The works. Here it is. My heart's counting on this too.
Aw.
It's more weenies.
I put my whole heart into this weenies, pal.
What is it, Detective?
Oh, also, sorry, Mr. Wright, I forgot about that evidence thing, those fingerprints you want me to do. I was so busy working on these
Pal?
weenies. I hope you didn't need that evidence, though.
Priorities, right, Mr. Priorities, right, pal? Isn't it obvious, pal? It's the final decisive piece of evidence.
What?
Wait, are we taking a break now?
Why is there a pause here?
Sorry it took so long, pal. But I finally got the results from the lab.
The results?
About the prints, pal. From this medicine bottle.
Oh, so do you know who the prince belonged to now?
You think I'm some kind of hack detective? Of course I know.
So tell us. You're the Tigers, right? I knew it.
You bet. Clear as crystal, all over the bottle. A Furio Tigre's paw prints, all right.
That's great. Now we got him. We got him now, Nick. What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a word since Detective Gumshoe got here. He's laid everything on the line for this, Nick.
I know. Look, I'm sorry. This is kind of hard for me to say, but
I shitted and farted.
it really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on that bottle now.
Huh? What? Why not?
What we need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that the tiger put poison in Glen Elk's coffee. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on the bottle, that really doesn't make any difference now.
I knew it.
I mean, it's just another pretty damning piece of evidence. Like,
This was stupid. I can't believe you tricked me into doing this, pal. I'm going home with my weenies. Great. No matter how hard I try, I'm never of any use.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself.
This was our last chance to help Maggie. And I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time. It's all right. I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal.
aw, Gumshoe.
Aw.
Detective Gumshoe? Maggie! You've been working on something for me?
Sorry I let you down, Maggie. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. You're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I'll get out of your life now.
Detective Gumshoe, wait!
He's gone.
Isn't there anything we can do now, Nick?
I wish there was. Gumshoe worked so hard to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could use it. I could drink it myself.
Okay. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I granted you a recess so you could prepare this decisive evidence you've discovered.
Yes.
Don't keep us all in suspense, Trite. Show us.
Naturally.
We can assume it's evidence that will actually stand up in court, can't we?
Think, Phoenix. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste. How much more of my time are yous gonna waste? I ain't been to no court before, but yous lawyers sure know how to blow things out of proportion.
No doubt, given the nature of the evidence, it will speak for itself. Nevertheless, you will talk us through it, Mr. Wright.
Well, I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here. But maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a bit.
Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright. Present this final, decisive piece of evidence to the court.
Wait, do
I mean, it has to be the bottle.
do they want us to
'cause
not present it right now?
There's nothing else that we have.
That would be kind of weird, huh?
I mean, just do it.
Yeah. This is the defense's final piece of evidence.
Isn't that the victim's...
Your Honor, naturally, the court is already aware of the contents of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Tigre. What?
But, Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information?
Everyone in here knows what this bottle contains. Except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark. Oh, so we have to trick
You're gonna
Tigre.
buff. You're gonna.
My prints are on that pansy-looking bottle? Is that what you're saying? Well, what the hell's in it anyway? A phony trial, a phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony. Seems like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence.
I don't know about that,
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Mr.
That
Tigre,
doesn't seem like a lawyer thing.
this is the decisive piece of evidence that will prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains... I mean,
Potassium cyanide.
I imagine we tell him it's the poison, and he fucks up.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the poison for Glen Elg. The poison chosen specifically to kill Glen Elg. Glen Elg's poison.
Just because I'm a little soft boy, I want to make sure I'm right. This is the bottle containing the potassium cyanide.
Potassium cyanide?
The poison used to murder Mr. Elg, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle.
I mean, Godot should immediately say, objection.
Yeah, why is he not
no, it's
objecting
not.
all over this? And on this bottle, Mr. Tigre, we found your fingerprints. Well, how do you explain that? And also, Tigre should know that that's not the poison bottle. You'd make a good clown, you know that? What? Yous ain't never gonna get this to stick. You're just making me laugh now. You think a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the tiger? A bluff? I can see straight through you, Phoenix Wright. That ain't the bottle with potassium cyanide in it. No. This is the bottle we found traces of the poison in. Don't mess with the tiger, or you're gonna get ripped to shreds. The cyanide bottle was brown, and it was made of glass. that cheap piece of trash don't look nothing like it.
Oh.
Wait, this is genuinely a got me again Phoenix Wright moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit, we did it! The actual got me again Phoenix Wright moment.
We finally solved a case the way that save data would solve it.
Got him at last. Oh, what? Why's everyone gone quiet? I said the bottle. Is this the bottle you're referring to? Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle the cyanide was in. But yous ain't gonna find my prints on that bottle. Don't let that cozy-looking suit fool you people. That lawyer's just playing games. Tell him, Godot. Tell that guy where to go.
You still haven't figured it out. Don't you realize what you just said?
What I said? What did I just say? You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. If you really had nothing to do with the murder, you shouldn't have known all the little details. For instance, you shouldn't have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison. Yous don't know who yous messing with. I'm the Tiger. I control millions of dollars on the black market. Yous think I'm gonna let some jumped-up suit get the better of me? Sure, the last piece of evidence was phony, but that's just what you deserve. The phony trial with the phony lawyer, it was all played out by you, the biggest phony of all.
Big fat phony.
Ow, that hurts my voice pretty bad.
He's going super tiger. I think he shattered the lights.
I thought you said he shattered.
What's going on?
It looks like a blackout.
That's
Ow,
fucking
someone
good.
just-
That's
someone
so
just-
good.
Someone just smacked my pee-pee. Who was that?
Sorry, Your Honor. Just doing my job. Well done, Trite. I saved my 17th cup of coffee just for you.
Why? Why?
Savor it
I did a good thing.
while you watch your caged prey.
Also, it was a blacked out room. Imagine getting hit in the face with something in the dark.
That's scalding hot.
Yeah.
Would
be
not be
terrifying.
pleasant.
Right, you caught a tiger by his toe, but if this one hollers, he won't be let go.
Oh, Judge.
You
that
see
was
what
good.
you see what I did there?
Yeah, that was good.
I've been waiting for that one. I've been hanging on to that one since the trial started. The prosecution will be sure to take care of Mr. Tigger, won't you, Mr. Godot?
He is being arrested on suspicion of the murder of Glenelg, Your Honor.
Fortunately for us, he managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Bird was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney.
Yes, she was.
And in the absence of the absence of genuine evidence. But the Tiger made one mistake.
Indeed. Didn't believe in the heart of the cards. He very nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that meddling lawyer. It wasn't for that one slip of the tongue. Furio Tigre is a truly frightening criminal.
Truly frightening one is that defense attorney over there.
Finally, he respects me.
He's got some respect.
Godot.
Still gonna call you Trite though, I bet.
Probably.
Well, I am now in a position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird,
Gumshoe's throwing like triple confetti right now. He's losing
Oh,
his
just so much
fucking mind.
confetti.
Fuck yeah, pal!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
We done did it, folks. 10 minutes away to 420. We're gonna go blaze it here. Anybody want to come join?
You're right. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Maggie. I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me in all that trouble a month ago. Now I feel like I can forgive him.
It wasn't okay.
Yeah, I have nothing to apologize for.
Hey, that wasn't me. That was the tiger.
Look, Nick, in the doorway.
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, guess I'll be heading off then. See you later, pal.
Wait.
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Maggie.
Thanks.
Awkward.
Yeah.
I knew you were innocent all along.
Didn't you say that in your testimony then?
Huh?
Because no one asked
Oh.
him, do you think Maggie's guilty?
I was gonna also say he was there for what are the two types of tests? He was there for like the only saying the facts.
Yeah,
and
he was
not
there for directing.
using-
He was never cross-examined.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, he was
there-
cross-examined because we talked to him, but
yeah.
He was there
Again,
for
it-
direct examination, basically, because he was just giving the facts of the case.
I mean, we still cross-examined him though.
That's true. That's true. Oh, well, I was. Oh, I guess I'll be heading off then. See you around.
Wait up, detective. He just ran off.
Maggie, why are you being so hard on him? Busted his butt for you. It's thanks to him that we got this ode to weenies. It's thanks to him that we got the medication bottle. That wasn't even any use. But
It actually was. What are you talking about?
only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly.
Uh,
Detective Gumshoe was just running around in circles.
poor guy. Looks like she still isn't ready to forgive him.
Didn't you put in a good word for him, Nick?
Yeah, Maya's right. I should help Gumshoe
Oh.
out. It's clear he needs it.
Do it.
Maggie. You
Know
know,
what you must present.
Detective Gumshoe's been really worried about you through all of this.
I wanted to believe that, sir. On that first day of the trial, practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up.
He didn't have any choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He has to report the facts.
Doubted me.
Sure.
That's why. He thought I might have done it.
You are being a little bit of a bitch, Maggie.
I've got to prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her. I know. I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom.
This bicycle,
Take my
This-
weenies.
this Magatama,
Yeah, I wish there was something really funny to give her, but there genuinely isn't.
give her,
I mean, the weenies are very funny.
give her the
Oh, yeah.
the Trin Tea special from Tribulations.
He made this just for you.
Here you are. A present to celebrate your freedom.
That's
A present from Detective Gumshoe, made with a ton of love.
and weenies.
he said you lost weight and he was worried about you.
Fuck him for talking about my weight, first of all.
It's a little rude.
Detective Gumshoe. I actually really like weenies, you know.
Oh, Maggie, we know. Oh,
Did you guys hear that? I'm pretty hungry myself, you know.
Maya. Yeah, the child dragged on a bit today, didn't it?
Is it okay if I eat this now?
Furious weenie munching.
So, how is it, Maggie?
It's really good.
I thought because she has like a little piece of rice on her face. I thought the like her tears welling up in her eyes were
It's
also rice. And I was like, damn, Maggie, how you eat?
Flings rice at herself.
Maggie, I think you have an eating problem.
I have an eating disorder.
So the case of the phony versus genuine comes to an end. The false allegations surrounding Maggie have all been cleared up. And who knows? Maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start. Yeah.
We're lingering on that box.
Yeah, that was a really long. I was like,
weenies,
All right.
They were like, "Hey, this whole game is an ad for weenies.
Weenies.
they're in the pocket of Big
There's
Weenie.
so much." I don't like being in the pocket of a big
Big
weenie.
weenie.
Is that a big weenie in your pocket, or is that Big Weenie?
Last game was in the pockets of Big Fruit. This game's in the pocket of Big Weenie.
Yeah.
Weenie.
Oscar Mayer funded the third game.
Dang. I'm excited for this next case, though.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
We start getting some more backstory.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Backstory. I hate backstory.
That is going to do it for another week's episode of Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. Again, if you like this, you can catch it live on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to support us, head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam or head over to etsy.com/shop/SaveDataTeam. Get yourself some cool merch, including Anytown, Ohio branded merch. And as mentioned before, our Save Data Team Pride mug. Get that and more. Check it out. But until next time, court is adjourned. Piece of merch, which just popped up on etsy.com/shop/SaveDataTeam. That is, of course, the Save Data Team Pride mug, which you can go check out now. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm enjoying drinking from it.
Yeah.
But it's 15 ounces. It's microwave proof and dishwasher proof. So
15 ounces, $15 for shipping?
yeah.
Wow, what are the odds of that?
Why Am I Loud Here does ask, are they going to stick around after Pride Month? They are. But for now until the end of June, they are 10% off. So
I was gonna say, the gays don't disappear once Pride Month.
Oh, please. This tiger here is harmless. All bark and no bite.
that's right. I wouldn't hurt a fly. So if you keep accusing me, I'll break your legs too. It's good. It's very good. Yeah, and oh boy, I know this is a bit late. Maggie's blog was referenced 2 weeks ago, but here's the thing. Excited for this stream. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay up all night blogging about it. If you need some notes from today's trial, check it out, okay? Sure.
The bird is the word. Phoenix Wright loves weenies. That hit the spot. I love weenies. Phoenix Wright depicted after he took weenies meant for me while I watched helplessly. He was supposed to give it to me. Anyway, this was after he totally nailed this old man. Edgeworth, I can explain. Please stop crying. That's really good.
Oh no no.
Pocket love. Which I don't know what that's. Is that a property that already exists?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's a game apparently. Dang,
Oh,
James,
it
you out
is.
here playing all the cool games I don't know about, but it's
Seriously.
adorable. So thank you. And
Gay judgment.
is this the gay judgment hand sign? Gay judgment jutsu. Just a random idiot. My brain is ruined by Naruto. What's Ace Attorney without an obligatory ladders versus step ladders debate?
Why do you have a ladder in your office, Mr. Wright?
I think he called it a step ladder, Susato-san.
What's the difference between the two?
I'm not quite sure.
I'm disappointed in you, Grandpa Nick. You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions.
What? I can never escape this conversation, can I? That's very funny. Squidward Barrack Von Zeeks is so good.
Oh, you've done that's honestly the best way to get to my heart is just draw SpongeBob characters as other things.
It's so good. This is immaculate. I love this.
Hello, my learned friend.
Famously dorky, brace yourselves. It's a long one.
I don't recall the precinct having an indoor pool. I think I can suspect the oaf responsible.
Dun, dun,
Hiya,
dun, 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 dun.
Manny! The hell, Karma? You're right for your juvenile behavior. Regardless, do you mind explaining why there's a body of water within the precinct instead of the usual offices? I enjoy swimming, so I had a pool installed. It's not that complicated. I've seen your paycheck, Damon. I know you can't afford this, let alone the legal paperwork to navigate. Oh, no? What makes you so sure? You mean to tell me that you embezzled police funds? Real taxpayer budgets to have a pool installed in the police precinct? Is it still embezzlement if anyone can use it? Oh, speaking of, care to join me, Manny, old boy? You jest. I joke about a lot of things, Manny. I'll give you that. Not swimming.
His face in that frame is so good.
And you're a fool. One, I do not have the time, I do not have the appropriate wear, and I refuse to get water on this satin suit. Two, why are you looking at me like that? Detective? Confound it! Damon Gant! I can't run fast! Woo-hoo! Manny in the pool! Yeah! Skill. Fame.
It's so good.
That's so good.
Yeah, I can't run fast is such a great line to come from Von Karma. Infamously dorky. Can't say enough about how much I love this comic series. Thank you
So
again.
good.
Cinder Cloud's been a few weeks. I'm back with some more Ace Attorney furries. We got Opossum Viola. Oh, I like that choice.
Yeah.
She gets in a car accident and just plays dead. Oh, this is really clean. Hell yeah, Cinder
known for getting hit by cars.
Yeah, that's what she's like. I died.
I died.
It's true. King Curon, I was hoping to have more art
Oh
done today.
no!
But here's Pearl as a Marx S creature from Kirby. It's really good.
Wow.
I love
That's
this.
That's
Oh, that top
terrifying.
one is amazing.
No, it's the
Yeah,
it's
no,
the leftmost one is so adorable I could die.
Yeah, that is really cute. I mean, Marx is really cute until Marx isn't cute anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you, King Kieran. Tarot card Iris. That's really good.
Yeah. Is
Wow.
that the star? Star tarot card, yeah.
Yeah, star.
Yeah.
I would 100% buy a fucking Phoenix Wright tarot card set. Like, fuck.
Didn't we talk about this last
We-
week? I might have
Yeah.
I just want to buy a tarot card set because I'm playing Persona.
And then yeah, the one in the middle it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny.
God damn it.
Thank you.
Yes, I see he must have written in Russian.
What does it mean in Russian?
It means friend.
And then yo, this
Ooh, this is
Viola
really
is
clean.
really good.
Yeah, it's very good.
See, this can make me simp for this character.
I was gonna say this makes her look a lot creepy because she doesn't really look that creepy in the game. Viola
She
never
looks
really
creepy.
scares me. She just looks like someone with a head injury who's tired. This your drawing makes her look scary.
Yeah. Tori Stardust with Maya in a cute outfit. Yo, I do
Burger
like this quite
Queen.
a bit. Yeah, the Burger Queen is excellent. What a choice. 10 out of 10. This is adorable. Thank you. Miss Mischief also. Oh shit! You're that spirit medium?
Metal Gear.
Oh yeah. That's so good. Gynecologist, I've been having a very bad couple of weeks, so I drew some dad lock and baby wrist to cope. Oh, these are really cute.
Oh.
Dang. Look at that little iris. Very cute. Thank you very much, gynecologist. Stepladder loading error. Save data has been corrupted. Oh no, we're all Furio Tigre versions.
So many great.
Yo.
There's so many great parts of this.
Oh my god! I'm just, like, I keep seeing another funny bit.
Our Patreon goal is Viola's surgery. Glenn L donated. Ace Attorney with a fake lawyer.
Yo,
Fucking
this is incredible.
wow. Is riding the thing over.
Oh,
Phoenix.
the hype train over Phoenix.
Yeah.
That's the hype scooter.
The hype
Oh
scooter.
my god. Yeah, paid up $100,000 win through compromise. We good now?
Oh,
We good now?
Stepladder.
Damn.
This is such a
Oh,
good
this is so
meme.
funny.
Wow. Wow. You went above and beyond on
Absolutely.
that meme edit.
Oh,
Holy
it's so
shit.
fucking funny.
Also, apparently, I just make Furio Tigre.
Yeah, you
faces,
you did do
so-
the tongue earlier. I don't know when, but
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
damn. That's really good, Stepladder.
Absolutely incredible.
Yane loves Super City sketches. This is how I imagine Viola got hurt so bad and Furio Tigre didn't.
Oh.
You just fell down. Chrono Wizard, I regret not posting this last week when this was just a sketch, but here's a SpongeBob moment with Judge and Tigger. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I know what this is.
Mhm.
Did you two get Glen Elk all inside the cash register? And then did you carve on him with crayon?
What? I thought he'd buy it, you know?
Fuck yes.
Also,
Chrono
the-
Wizard, this is incredible.
The cat face on your shirt for Furio Tigre is also very good. Beb, more casual wear. Francisco doesn't know what casual means. I feel that for her.
Yeah.
She would basically wear the same thing all the
Also,
time.
also Francisca's giving me mommy energy right now.
Yeah. And this pearl is so cute. Holy shit.
It's very cute.
The details on the sneakers are really good too. Damn. I bet they light up. when she
She's got
walks.
those light bright. She's
Yeah.
got those light up Skechers.
Yeah, that's fucking clean. Hell yeah, Beb.